Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Woo! That was a tight one, I tell you. I was just doing some bits and bobs as we were on the side. Guys, did you see what I was doing there? Because I was like going like this, and I was like, oh, that's the last couple of beats to this intro. So even I was cutting that a bit fine, even for me. I really was. But yeah, all sorts of things going on there. There was. I was just finishing off something as well. So.
Shenanigans.
I just feel like everything's out. I feel a little bit out of kilter, to be honest. And I seen today, I was like, oh, I missed the Brick Hive stream and everything because the clocks have changed in America, which is bizarre because I know nothing about it, and I work for an American firm, so I'm like, this is weird. So anyway, we're going to call some shenanigans tomorrow, no doubt. Of course, when I go into work. Welcome everyone.
Crazy.
It's Sunday evening. It's getting late here. It's only 4 hours between us and the Americans now, which is nice. I'm here today building the Micro Ninjago City. Somehow this box is tiny and it's 350 odd pieces in it, I believe. So that's going to be jolly exciting. I'm looking forward to doing this. This is a precursor to the main one. I'm going to be building the main one in 2 weeks probably. Next weekend I'm kind of not around, and the weekend after that, Saturday I'm going to a brick show in London. Ironically, it's in Brick Lane. And
where else?
I know exactly. I'm free on the Sunday, so maybe I'll probably do it then. But then by then, I think our clocks would have changed as well. So who knows? But anyway, I might even kick it off during the week one week soon. That'll be the main Ninjago City. I can't even get the instructions on even online, actually. So I'm going to be doing it out of this tiny little booklet.
God, that is a tiny little book.
Everything about this is tiny. It's just like, oh, come on, really? Anyway, so what can I say? I always said, guys, I would never, ever build a Lego architecture set ever again. It's the first thing I ever built. If you've followed me since day one, folks, since zero, that's the first thing I ever built on the 72-hour community live stream from about 5 years ago. And lo and behold, this is pretty much one of those in Ninjago form. But what can I say? I've got my Ninjago t-shirt on, which you can never wash these because the colours the red just washes out. Like, you cannot wash them. It's like a massive design fault from. I won't say the company. And I've got the cap as well. So I'm.
Dang, that's cool.
Ninjago'd up, as they say.
You know what would be really good is if you had, that you can get those really big Ninjago figures like that they sometimes have in shops in Bath in the window. That'd be really good.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I did try, didn't I? She with me when I tried to get it off her. I was trying to buy it. I was like, can you sell it to me? And she's like, no. And I'm like, I'll give you what you want for it and double it. And she's like, but it's not for sale. I said, everything's for sale. Anyway, I'm going back in May, so I'm going to try again. But I got some plushies, funny enough. I got a few plushies. But anyway, what can I say, folks? I've literally just about made it. Now, what I need to do is just move some trays around and stuff like that, which will probably take a few moments. So while I do that, maybe I'll just make myself. I don't know. It's not worth doing a weight thing, is it? I might as well just stop me can and Gaz, put you on full screen, and you can tell us what you're building today.
Yeah,
and just so you know, guys, I can't hear what you're saying. So even I'm going to need to know what you're building in about 30 seconds time.
Yeah. So I've got this to build because I understood we were doing Marvel March, but I don't know if that's quite correct now. So I'll have to maybe swap it for something else. But I'm sure I'll think of something else. Let's see, we've got two gay A4s out there. Hi guys, and Brad's brick post as well. Hello. Yeah. So instead, as we don't seem to be doing that, I'll be building this instead, which is really cool because it's got a little tuck, which I can't point to. Little police tuck.
Is that like tuck, or do you go like?
It's like when you tuck into your food.
Oh, I like it, guys. I like it. I'm back. Don't worry about that. But I'll start me calm now. Dun, trois. Here we are.
Saying I had to put this one away because I thought it was doing Marvel March, but apparently not.
Yeah, what happened to Marvel March? I tell you what happened to Marvel March. Bloody Bricktastic. That's what happened to Marvel March. And see, just girls and boys, I have actually I've got some pretty decent footage still left of doing the vlog and stuff like that. I don't know how I did it, to be honest, in between doing all the other bits and pieces. But anyway, just so you guys know, the ones that are members, I'll do it for both tiers as well. Maybe I'll get some time to do it this week. I will throw a load of video together and it will be quite random. It will even be the stuff that I got off, Dan with the 2K files, and just throw it in there, and it'll be like just for people to look back who are members, and it won't be in any particular context. It'll be a sort of like a bit unseen footage, I suppose you could call it. But anyway, I'll just throw it out there. I think it'd actually be quite nice to just look back and just look at odd things. Yeah, it might even just be me panning around, just looking at things like that and odd things, just kind of being there in the moment. Who knows? Anyway, it'll be for the members. I might as well. I mean, my vlog was pretty much more a documentary, really, to be honest, as someone described it to me. Yeah. Anyway, let's say hello to a few of the peeps out there. We've got 21 of you out there at the moment. Do me a little favour, folks, girls and boys, whoever you are, wherever you are, you're beautiful people, you know that. Do us a favour, become even more beautiful. Enhance yourself even more. And give us a thumbs up. You know you want to. Who we got out there anyway? We've got Saletscape out there. Salets, great to see you, my friend. Oh, it's Sunday evening. I can't believe it's gone so quick. I've done a lot of gardening this weekend, folks, I tell you. And I'm not joking. My hamstrings are so tight, it's unbelievable. Evening, how are we doing? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I mean, I had some strange conversations with Nicole over the weekend, I tell you. Saletscape saying, hi, Nicole. Really, yeah, it is bizarre. It's bordering on peculiar. We've got Scotty out there as well. Scotty, great to see you, man. Missing you so much since... Bricktastic. Honestly, it was so good to see you. I bet Scotty, I imagine Craig's been missing you muchly, especially today, mate. I did, and I genuinely have thought about you and Craig today for obvious reasons, which obviously I won't go into detail, but you know more than anybody. Jason's out there as well in Twizzle. Good to see you, mate. Good evening to you too, my friend. Minifiku is saying, oh, it's the naughty Nicole, Lady Muckbrick. Jason's saying hi, guys, as well. Lady McBree says, I just learned that the time has changed. It totally explains why I didn't found Good Morning Bookworld after 5. Yeah, I haven't even heard any Americans even talk about it. I'm pretty sure the AFOL schedule was even down as all these times as well. It's like I think it's just crept up and no one's thought about it. Oh, hello. To you as well, 2K. Hope you guys are good. We've got Brad's Brick Post out there as well. Hello, Brad's Brick Post. I like his sig fig. It's kind of like a very bearded Shaggy. I like it. What's up, guys? Good to see you, mate. I hope all is well with you. We've got Bricktastic UK out there as well. Love the Ninjago micro build. We managed to order 2, so 1 to build and 1 to keep sealed. Good stuff. Snelena's up super early as well. Has the clock's changed where you are in Australia? It's Monday where she is, folks. And actually, is it Monday? Yeah, it is Monday, but it's really early. What are you doing up this time of day, Snowden? It's still probably dark in Australia. Actually, saying that, it probably isn't actually, because it's getting the summer. It's daylight by about 4:30, which is always lovely. Saletscape saying hi, Snowden, hi, Scotty. 2Go folds about funny crisps. Oh yeah, funny crisps. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah,
funny. Yeah, all I can say is ready sorted. I'm saying no more. It's Monday, 5:47 and still dark. Oh, it's still dark. 5:47. Oh yeah, I suppose you guys are coming to the end of your summer now, aren't you? Good day, micro builders. No clock change here yet. Good to see you, Lego Team B. Hope you had a nice weekend anyway. And that's Monday morning. You Aussies, man, you love getting up early. Woo! You really do. We got Albert out there as well. Hello. Just popping in real quick. That was a terrible Spanish impression. That was. I could have even done better in French, to be honest. But anyway, good stuff. And hopefully, you never know, if all works out well, if the planets align, if the ducks align, we might even meet Sky Guy 365 in the flesh in a few weeks. You never know. Anyway, let us know when you know, Sky Guy. You know the score. Hey Snow Lena says Lego Team B, and Minifiku lastly says, hey Alberto, at SkyGuy365. Right, I've got to go start building. I need to get into this as quick as we can. Hey, Lego Team B. Good to see you, Lego Team B. I always like the affiliation between bees and it's quite cool. I tell you what, I actually think you could build some of those bee houses out of Lego. I think that would work really well, to be honest. It would work exceptionally well. But anyway, here we go. Let's just find myself on it so I can follow the chat. I find it quite a good little picture, actually. And if anyone's been in any conventions, if any of you got boys and girls out there have got any pictures that you want to share with me, do DM me. Or alternatively, if you really want to send me some high-res stuff, and I'm always up for the high-res stuff, I tell you, send it to me at londonbridgebricks at gmail.com. I need to come out with another address then. I've changed my personal address this week. I need to come out with that. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Is this? I mean, what can I say? Anyway, let's find that on there, and then I can follow you guys and girls just a little bit easier for me. Here we go. Oh, can I be there? Oh, it's good. It's fine. It's buffering me at the moment. Snowdy says, Greg, we had the first commercial drop for Lego Masters AU Season 6 last night. Australia versus the world. Blimey.
Yeah.
Really? Is that going to be an Aussie versus the world? That's going to be interesting. I need to find that. Bricktastic says, the other 3 Micro Ninjago builds hinted on the back of the box is licensed to print money now. We have the first one. Yeah, that's it. But I do prefer, if you're a Ninjago fan, you're going to want these as well. Though I have got an issue with one of the bricks. When I get to it, folks, I've got an issue with the brick. Not it's missing, it's there. I just can't get to it. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how we go. You know what I mean when we get to it, folks. It's coming up in the next bags. Pink Wheels is saying, howdy. How you doing, Pink Wheels? Great to see you. She's going to be on London Calling this week. Cool. And spoiler alert, the Aussies win again. You reckon? Actually, I want to know I wonder if they have any Brits in it. Oh, that'd be interesting.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the trouble.
We won't win. We're not in it, guys. We should be in it.
No, I know. They need to bring it back over here. If we did the same kind of thing as they do in Australia, because they can just change it up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was that, jumper?
Jumper, trans clear blue.
Oh, wow.
It's unusual, isn't it? I don't see many of those. I'll tell you what I don't see many of at the moment, folks. The old thumbs up. Do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. You know you want to. And if anyone's thinking, who's this Gaz? Yeah, who's this minifig? What's he all about? Well, I'll tell you what he's all about. He loves a bit of Doctor Who. That's what he's all about. But if you want to know a bit more about him, check out his details. You find them down in the description below. You know how it goes. If you give us a thumbs up, especially all you Aussies out there, it absolutely ensures you'll have a fantastic week. And maybe it might even swing the odds into you guys winning the Ashes next, and potentially this season's Australia Lego Masters versus the rest of the world. Who knows? I can't wait to watch that though. That's going to be a great one.
Yeah, maybe. I think. Are we up to
that? Honestly,
what was that?
I was all wound up. I was at the beginning.
Is that as big as the whole thing is? Just the 8x8?
It's the whole thing. Yeah, I know. That's what she
okay.
said. Honestly, I got the box and I was like, "What? They're gonna laugh at it. I mean, it's tiny. Look at it. It's tiny." I was expecting a box twice that big. I really was. Like all the pictures, I don't know. It's a scale thing. I don't know. But anyway, they're tiny. But I tell you what, I'm gonna want to collect them all. Oh, I got to get into the vibes now. The music. I'm always a little bit hyped. I don't even have any coffee for hours as well. But such was the scintillating action that I was participating, like literally seconds before the stream started. But anyway, guys, good to be here. I always enjoy ending the week with you guys, or the weekend, and I always enjoy starting the weekend with you guys and girls. It kind of just works quite nicely, really. But my next build, my next live streams, most likely, I mean, I might do another little tiny one. I might do a vertical one. I quite like doing those for like an hour. But if I do my next main one, my next big one, and that's going to be in the next week or two, folks, will be Ninjago City. I've just got to go down into the vaults, the London Bridge Bricks vaults, blow away a few cobwebs and locate it, because it would have been one of the first amongst the first things that I would have put down there. So, you know, if it bricks has got a big space. Woo! Bricks, vaults, the vaults. That's all I can say. Like the London dungeons. I was watching a bit of Brixie the other day.
His new warehouse, isn't it?
He's a big. He's scaling up. He's scaling up, all right. I haven't watched too much of it, to be honest, but he's going in big. That's all I can say to that.
Going in large. He's having it large.
Good luck with him as well. Good luck with him. He's spending some money on it, that's for sure. But
I don't know.
I mean, it's got to be a venture for people to walk around and look at the Lego, surely. That's where I think he's going.
I just don't know if I'd be able to have it all, you know, that far away. Cause I don't know if it's going to be like really close to his house or whatever. But it's like, what if something happened?
I think he's about 25 minutes away from it all. He is. I tell you what, that will have an impact on him. Like, that's why I'm intrigued to watch what he does. Australia is going to win. Y'all can call me a terrible American. My God. Pink Wheels, Meredith. Bricktastic UK gives it a thumbs up. Snowlana, it's also 4 times new Aussie teams, and the internationals are returning teams. Oh, so it's new Aussie teams. That doesn't seem very fair to me. I think I think that puts them on the back foot, to be honest. Andrew's out there as well. Happy Sunday. I'm working on the winter scene with special forces minifigures and vehicles. Well, but you're getting a bit early for that, aren't you? Next winter. Hello, guys, says Andrew. And we've got the beautiful, I'm assuming she's beautiful because she's here, Hadrian's Wall, saying good morning. Good to see you, Hadrian's Wall. And I wish you an absolute amazing week. I really do. Right, back to this. Where are we going now? Lots of tiny. It's like. Do you know what I think would be really good? I think they've already come out with these. Is a modular version of all these. Did they come out with modulars, mini modulars earlier?
Yeah, I think they did a couple, didn't they? And then they stopped. They haven't done them all. I can't remember how far they got. But they do have some. But then I know some people have done the rest of them. They in Didcot last year, someone had done them all, including a couple of that aren't technically modulars as well, and they're really quite cool. You know, the scale of them, they managed to. You can got the look right. You know, you can look at them. It's like, oh yeah, that's Assembly Square, or that's the bookshop, or whatever. So, but yeah, I think it would be a good range for them to start doing as well, though.
Oh,
just in
absolutely
general.
Do. Well, they're doing it with the UCS Star Wars stuff.
Oh yeah.
You might as well just carry on doing it. I mean, I just think it works really well. This is the sort of thing that I would collect from Lego, and people were into those houses and stuff like that, which is fine. It's not my thing at all, but I know Carrie loves it and appreciates it. TJ's out there saying greetings. He goes, hi there, Pink Wheels and Elena, Lego Team Beat Minifigures. Loads of love TJ's giving out. Show him some love, everybody. You know you want to. Good stuff. Right, what are we doing? Oh, it's tiny. It's so small. TJ, any tricky bits about this build? Because I know you built your one. You sent me in your pictures on Friday, and it was jolly nice. It really did. He bought the same sets as me. He got this, and he got the Raya dragon, or the Rayu. Rayu.
Yeah, the little grey one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That does look good. That's a really good price as well, isn't it? That one.
Oh, it's £12. I basically bought Harry Potter's Full Day Anglia. What else did I buy? And I bought that as well. What's the other one I bought? Or the one that wasn't really particularly good value, and that was. This one I bought from Lego.com. From Lego.com, I got the Formula One car, this new Speed Champions Formula One. Because I got that because I needed to get something to then get this home.
Okay.
And to be honest, I like the look of it, and I can't wait to put it together. But I'm definitely not doing that on a live stream. That's got somewhere between 27 and 30 stickers on it. Yeah.
Mind you, I think some of the I know Think City Gardens, I think, has got quite a lot of stickers. That's the word I'm looking for. But I think it's the same as some of the Monkey Kid stuff as well, just because there's a lot of signposts and advertisements and advertisements and stuff.
I will. I've bought it to review it though. I've got the Friends one to review this week, so I'm going to be away next week. There might be a sort of a bit of a dip in my output. I got to be honest, folks. I'm actually, and it's only this weekend. I felt, and I still feel washed out from it. Bricktastic, and I'm hearing from so many other people they feel exactly the same.
Oh yeah. There's a lot to process as well though from it, I think, isn't there? Because it's like. Because you're on the go all day on your feet, chatting to people, and then even at the end of the day, you've got a long day as well. So you go to sleep, but you don't go to sleep properly because you're still buzzing, and you're thinking, oh, what's going to happen tomorrow? And then you wake up and
And it starts really early. Like most people, we're in there by 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I couldn't believe that when they said that. I was like, me.
You were in before the muggles. Where did that go?
I can't believe this is 350 bricks, honestly. You dare go wrong doing this. Blimey.
You have to really concentrate.
That's the thing, I really need to concentrate. Oh, I've got brown in this as well. I'm not liking that at all. Has anyone else, other than TJ, has anyone else got this? So what's happening is, folks, I'm away next weekend. I can't tell you what I'm doing because the missus might be watching. This is a surprise. And she's going to say to me, what do you think we got planned? All will be revealed. But the week after, on the Saturday, I think it's the 23rd, I'm going to the Lego art exhibition at Brick Lane, and I'm not gonna vlog that. I think the lighting looks terrible in there. I think it's specifically bad because it's the lights are just basically on the exhibits. So that's what. But I'll do something and then just throw it out on Instagram probably. But then saying that it's weeks late anyway, so I don't know if I'll bother anyway. Titanium J saying I also bought Kai's Climber Mech, starting that tomorrow. Yeah, it looks good. I like all these mechs that they've done this year. It is not washed out feeling is blue. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I am. I'm missing you guys massively. Oh, that was interesting. It really started. I was like, what now?
For a second.
I didn't press the thing, honestly. It just stopped for a second.
I was like, oh no, is it crashed? No, it's fine. That's funny. I was half expecting then when you're saying about Mrs. LBB watching, I thought you were going to say, if you are watching, don't forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, come on, Jen. You know the score. Yeah, just wait for Brickworld. I can't wait. I can't wait for Brickworld. Pink Wheels. I sent something to Lauren not too long ago. It never arrived. Lauren, Bright Switch Bricks. Has your thing arrived that I sent you? If it hasn't, then to be honest, it probably never will. I don't know what it is with the postage in America. It's blooming terrible. It is. I mean, saying that could be the UK side. I don't know. But anyway, if it hasn't arrived yet, I'm gonna get you another one of what I promised I'll buy you. Right, I think that's all done. Let me know if it's come or not. I'm sure if it had, you would have said so. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for Bricktastic. I have heard that you kind of ease into it a little bit more, like because Bricktastic is full on 3 days. Oh, guys, we've got the boat. Got the boat. I will be doing the test.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Will it flip? Will it float? Or will it just simply... I'm trying to think of a word beginning with F, meaning sink. Will it foul? I could say foul, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. My brain is just empty of words today.
Yeah.
Today.
I missed everyone though over the weekend. I really do. That's why I quite enjoyed doing the live stream on a Sunday evening, late one. I think I'm trying to think how many pieces Ninjago City is. I think that's about 4,500. That is. Foul. There we go. Yeah, foul. I think that as well. Is it foul? Is it a floater? Is it a flipper? Or is it a fail? I think someone has. I think several people have tested it. I think foul kind of works. I might even make a short out of it. Who knows? May as well. Kind of gets the message out there, then, doesn't it?
This is cool.
Going off funny cue. It's a
Oh.
nice vibe. This. I like this one. It's maybe a good one for the vlog. This would be.
Kind of like a winding down for the evening.
I've got a couple of upgrades. And they're talking about dodgy postage, right? Can you believe this, guys? I might have mentioned it to you. So I've ordered a magnetic mount for the Pocket Osmos 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I paid, I'm not joking, folks, £3.50, right, to get it posted from China. There was a £15 postage, but it didn't tell you how long it was going to take. But anyway, for £3.50, it said it would take 30 to 45 days to arrive. But bearing in mind it's from China, £3.50, I thought, you know what, that's not bad actually. I only did that 2 weeks ago and it's already arrived. Can you believe that?
Oh, I know.
£3.50 from China, 2 weeks. That's bizarre.
That's ridiculous. I've got some figures done, customizing, from a place in China. So I sent them the parts. I think it took probably about a week or so to get there. When they finished and they sent them, they were here in less time than that again. And it's like,
you're joking.
But then if you send something from the north end of Britain to the other end, it can take like best part of 2 weeks. And it's like, how does that work? I don't get it. It's like, oh, it's insane.
I'll put that in the wrong place. Okay, I've just spotted that. I don't get it, man. But anyway, I was pretty happy, and it works really well. It's obviously it's printed, it's 3D printed, but it works fine. And it just enables you to put. You get like the camera like this. Imagine this is a camera. It's a water bottle, but we'll go with it, mate. Go with it. And then basically it goes in a sleeve, and it's got this piece here that can go out like that as a stand, and it's that piece here that's magnetic, and it's brilliant. Like, so say for example,
cool.
We're at Bricktastic, and I want to do like a bit of an interview with someone, or just chat with someone in general. I can just go donk on the wall, put it on face tracker on me, and then we just chat. You know what I mean? It just gives me a few more options. That's all.
Yeah.
And I have got another mic as well. So I've got 2 mics now. 2 mics, the camera. I'm going to be interviewing people out there. Pink Wheels, I'll be coming for you. I know that. TJ, you and me are going to have a laugh because we're going to bugger off into Chicago. I'll get there on the Monday. Tuesday, I'm in Chicago, folks. I'm going shopping. And then I don't care what state I'm in. I might not know me backside from my elbow, but I'm going to have fun. I know that much for at least. That's fine, isn't it? You just got to get on with it. I'm going to feel tired, that's for sure. But hopefully by about Wednesday, I'll be kind of in the groove of Chicago. If you know what I mean.
So is it when you go in east to west is when you get jet lag? I can never remember which way around it is.
I don't know, mate. You just got to make sure you sleep. That's all it is.
Oh. That'd be my downfall then, sleep. Never mind. Oh, come on. This is quite cool. Oh, this is one of those really good little designs that you could just do in any colour, I think.
Oh, yeah. This is brown on brown. There we go. I'm getting there. Looking all right.
Well, cool. That's actually really cool.
It's getting there. It's really fiddly, but you can kind of see it. It's the thing. It's the beauty of it. You really can. Come on, folks. We've got 23 watching. We're on 16 thumbs up. Let's get them thumbs up. Let's try and get to 25 tonight if we can. Let's see what they're saying out there. Titanium J saying, mock and card registration is open for Brickworld Chicago. I've submitted mine for the Temple of Jitsu. Now I just need to finish the mock. Yeah, I've got an email from them this morning, actually. I don't know what to do about it because I'm not going to be displaying anything. I just want to be there. I can't wait to see how it looks when it's finished, TJ says, guys. And we've got Salek saying, I've made several Bricklink orders recently, and 2 of them, both domestic within the Netherlands, came the next day, and 1 of them was from the other end of the Netherlands. Yeah, it's nice when that happens,
that's cool.
isn't it? I've had stuff come early. There's something, I can't remember what it was in particular. Something came like the next day, and it wasn't. I think it was the Pocket Osmo 6. It wasn't due to arrive for like 3 weeks, and it came like a week later, which was good. But I couldn't do anything with it because I was so busy in the chock-a-block leading up to it.
Oh yeah, because I remember you saying when you got it, and you're like, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah. We have settled on the idea for our mock. We have settled on an idea. What's that for? Is that for next year's Bricktastic? Good stuff. Greg, did you pay to register? Are you talking about Bricktastic or are you talking about Chicago? The build is really cool. I've not built much micro scale, so it was an interesting experience. For Brickworld, are you guys going to Brickworld now? Because I registered ages ago for it. But yeah, I'm not displaying there. I'm just going to be doing media stuff. But are you guys actually going now? That'd be cool if you are. I think they're shadowing me, guys. They're shadowing me. Everywhere I go, they go.
Yeah, don't look behind you.
Let us know if you are. I know they were thinking about it because everyone else is going.
Not everyone.
Oh, that's true. You're not going. Which is a shame, guys. Which is a shame. It is a shame. You could be our UK correspondent when it goes live.
I was joking with Mark. I was like, "Yeah, well, we're gonna have to hold the fort here anyway." And he was like, "Yeah, we'll do that."
Interesting. I like when they do stuff like this. So you got the 1x2 with a Technic hole, and then you got the 1x1 plate, and you're using the stud. No noise at all from that. It must be because it's soft plastic. I'm just using it there. It's got quite decent clutch power on that, as it happens. Right, what on earth does that go? Oh, this goes on there. Oh, there's a bit of brown in this, I tell you. It's like a blue.
Right. Let's go here. Oh yeah, it's for Brickworld. That looks it.
Oh, it is for Brickworld. Okay, the same for Brickworld. I didn't know you guys. I didn't know they'd officially said they were going, but yeah, good stuff. What, have you got your hotel sorted out? Because I know Nicole got her one all sorted, but I think she's staying at the hotel. But I think she's had to pay quite a lot extra.
Oh, wow.
Because she didn't book it when everyone else. When I say everyone else, I'm just saying those that booked it at 2 o'clock in the morning did. Yeah, let us know where you guys are staying.
Maybe they've seen Nicole on any of the streams and think, oh, she's trouble. Keep an eye now. They charge her more.
Well, Nicole's pretty much there for next year's Bricktastic as well, which is going to be cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. It'd be cool to meet Nicole.
And I mean, for her, it's going to be a lot cheaper to go to Bricktastic than it is Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah, it's less. Yeah, because her flights can be more miles, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's two. Just flights alone to get to Chicago is $2,000. That's
yikes!
To start, yeah. The actual event itself is quite cheap. I remember that being like I think it was like 90 quid or something like that. Don't quote me on that, folks. It was 2 o'clock in the morning when I booked it. But I remember the event being like extremely cheap compared to anything else. And Titanium saying he's so glad he doesn't have to worry about it because he lived just around the corner from it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Interestingly, on the first night I'm there, the first day I'm there, my CIO, I was having a chat with him last week. He was over. He works from Chicago, and I chatted with him about it. And his son went to Brick World Chicago last year. And he's like, yeah, Greg, when you're in Chicago, we'll go out. So I'm like, all right, fair enough. So I've got a night out with the CIO of the firm. He's my mate. What can I say?
That's cool.
So that'd be a good one. So it's quite. I tell you what's really cool, right? So the firm I work for, we don't only have a main office in Manchester. We have one in Chicago as well. So if all else fails, I can work from the office there. It'd be quite nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine it. I'm stuck out here, but I'll work from the office.
Oh yeah, of course,
right?
yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
all the flights are cancelled. Oh well.
Yeah, all the flights are cancelled. I mean, my holiday, my real holiday from that period will be when I've got a week off in Boston.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. Oh, is this not going on properly?
This is quite good music for a Ninjago stream. Is it me? Or is this like proper?
Yeah, it's kind of lined up well, isn't it? Like, I could put that on there. Need to put those plates back.
I've got no idea what these things are referencing that I'm building, only because I've not built the main thing yet. It's got all become clear.
Has it got a working lift like the actual full-size one, do you reckon?
I don't know, man. It's got some really interesting builds, though. I think they had a fun time putting this together. There we go, so far. This is, honestly, I'm not joking, right? You could do this. This is like a Micropolis scale. I reckon this is Micropolis scale, this is. And I'd like to see a new Hashima in Micropolis. I've got to be honest, I think it'll look really good. So Pink Mills 3 says, it's so worth it to stay at the hotel connected with you. Yeah, I got to be honest, like for Bricktastic, I wouldn't want to stay anywhere else other than the Premier Inn. Would you guys? Yeah,
no, not at all. It's so convenient for everything, especially if you're displaying. Because I mean, like we were saying this the other day, because if next year they do it, so they'll set it all up on the Thursday, so it's all ready then for us to go in at 9 on the Friday to start setting up. That would just be so good because you can drive up on the Thursday, leave everything in the car, which is under the venue itself. Just walk across the venue, so to the hotel, have a sleep there. And the next morning, all you need to do is just jump in the car, move it around, and it's all, in the same place. It's just, it's so convenient, really. It's just.
Yeah, exactly. The car park is 20, well, it's basically 30 quid to park, which is really expensive. It's like anything over 6 hours, and it's 30 quid. So you get up the next day. I just literally drove around the corner, drove back in again, and then the rest of it's free after that. But obviously, if we can get up there on the Thursday, then they'll cover that as well. But yeah, I just think it would. I think it would work quite well. I just think, from what I hear, it's maybe some sort of more traditional people that aren't into that, and I can understand it. If you've got kids or something like that, it makes it a bit harder as well. So
yeah. I think didn't Karen say that it might be half term or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. They should be able to. I mean, they are lucky. They've got family in Birmingham. Or of course, I mean, worst case scenario, they could take the kids up there with them. But I think Carrie for next year anyway would rather not for that year. I don't. But at least they got family halfway up.
Yeah, so it's an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll probably be quite good as well, going back as well, because I think they got stuck in really bad traffic, didn't they? And they going home. So I mean, if they could stop at Birmingham, whatever, then yeah.
Yeah, especially on the way home. Yeah, to have a bit of a stop off. I think I stop off for some Scooby snacks, don't I? Right. Actually, I'm gonna. Right, so that's bags 1 and 2 done.
Yeah.
And They are little bags. You do little bags 3 and 4 together. Right, so here we go. So bags 3 and 4 I'm up to now, folks. It's like literally you throw it all in together. Pingwheel says someone is working on a microscope in Hiroshima. Oh, I've got to see that. Let me know who they are, because before I go there, I'm going to be listing the people that I do want to interview up there. And I've got a really good idea for some shorts that I want to do too. Titanium J said, this build is making me want the big Ninjago set. Unfortunately, it's a bit out of my price range. I can't believe you haven't got Ninjago City.
Oh,
like,
TJ.
I'm shocked you haven't got that, TJ. But you can't have it all, I suppose. Yeah, I know he's certainly got sets that I'd love to have. The Air Spitzu or something like that is called Air Jitsu.
Oh yeah,
He's
the
got
temple.
yeah, he's got the temple. I'd love that, but it's super expensive. For Brick Built Sydney, I live in Sydney and I still get the hotel at the venue. Well, that's where everyone is, though. That's the thing, isn't it? I guess the microscale New Hiroshima will only be 14 tables. I like it. Yeah. TJ, you are not a true Ninjago fan.
Oh.
They're only saying that because they've got one as well. Right, let's get building. Let's lay some bricks.
I just realised I finished the first bit, the tuk-tuk, and I've got one of those aerial pieces in the overdose. It's like, oh, okay. That's quite cool. Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, hey, Tom.
I can't wait to see the tuk-tuk. Can you send me some pictures of that, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
For London Calling as well. And don't forget, folks, if you've got any pictures you've built stuff, I've actually got 2 people who sent me pictures already for London Calling.
That's too prepared.
Dude, I totally I massively appreciate that. You won't believe how much I do. So yeah, if you've got any pictures, if you've taken any, you've bought anything this weekend, or you just, I don't know, walking past a Lego store, or just see something that inspires you, just take a picture of it, send it to me. LondonBridgeBricks@gmail.com. Supposed to be faffing around last minute on Friday, I tell you. And I tell you what, I really enjoyed last Friday. There was hardly any news around, but I tell you what, folks, we somehow managed to do a London Calling for 3.5 hours.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good fun as well.
It was. Albert was really good fun to talk to, and
yeah.
I've got a good one coming up this weekend, folks, as well. And I'll let you know who's going to be on it later in the week.
Right, back to.
We've got Tom out there. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We've got Snowlena saying that she's been a member of my channel for 26 months. Do you know, I find it quite hard to believe that I've been doing it that long. Memberships. But there we go. My next big thing, folks, I've hit 5,000 now on Instagram, which I'm quite happy with. I think that's a nice number, to be honest. Albeit I'm on about 5,150 now, which is kind of cool. Kind of flowing through the first 100, which has been really nice, and I super appreciate that. My next target, I've got to hit 10,000 on YouTube. I say I've got to. I haven't really, but I want to. So that's my thing.
Yeah, no pressure, but you know.
I think when I start getting under the skin of building the city, that will be when hopefully the numbers will start shifting. But it just feels like it's always just coming. But I'm like, Ninjago City, I'm building that. That's going to be for the sea. So what I really want to build next is Studgate. And then once I built Studgate, I know how I'm going to arrange the track on the lower section and how big the platform will be on top. So it literally will be like that, folks. Right, where does that go? What even is that part? There it is there. Oh, this music's making me feel well chilled, it is.
Yeah, don't drift off now. God, I can just imagine, can't you?
Liz is out there. Liz, I was going to message you earlier on. Actually, completely forgot. I was talking to my dad. I felt like I was coaching my dad earlier on today. Just let me know if it's all go for tomorrow. All will be revealed, folks. Just let me know if you're all good for tomorrow, Liz. And yeah, hopefully you've had a top weekend as well. Can't wait to catch up with you. Really. Have a good old chin wag. So Liz saying, I've been a member of almost as long as the time I spent trying to get Taylor Swift tickets for her Aussie concerts. Evening, says Aaron. Good to see you, Aaron. Liz, hi. Snelena. Lots of love out there from Liz to Snelena, which is nice. And his bricks and figures. Hi, everyone. I had an Ninjago City and sold it along with the brick bank. Ooh. If anyone's watched my latest vlog, you might see that I purchased a certain thing, and lucky for me, it didn't break the bank. Good to go, Greg. Good stuff. I think it's 5:30 my time. But Liz, here's the thing: the clocks have changed in America. So does that change anything? I think it does. So I definitely need to touch base with you on that. Because I didn't know the clocks changed in America. They changed this morning, and I think Liz is EDT on the east side. So Liz, that does change things. There's 4 hours difference. So we might need to touch base on that one. It might end up being 6:30 your time or something like that. Anyway, we can double check. But yeah, just be aware that the clocks have changed. And just message me. I can't remember what your time zone is. Oaktown Bricks is out there saying hello Oaktown Bricks. Good to see you. Hello Bods. Of course, we got Carrie out there as well. Evening. This is not built yet. No, I'm just building it now. Tom saying hi, the Brick Bods. Good to see you. And hey Tom, says the Brick Bods as well. Oh, Titanium, what's he saying? Liz, Ocktown Bricks, and of course the Brick Bods. Lots of love out there for everybody. And everybody show me some love as well. Give that stream a nice big thumbs up. I'll message you. Yeah, your ETT. Yeah, your clocks have changed. There's only 4 hours difference between us now. So might need to do go back another hour for tomorrow. Anyway, we'll sort it out. But good job we know today anyway. Because when I finish work, anyway, I know we arranged for 5:30, which was going to be 12:30 your time, Liz, but it now will be 1:30 your time because you're only 4 hours difference between us and London now. Anyway, we'll see. As long as you can still make it, and I can, that's all good. All will be revealed, folks. Don't worry.
This is a big space.
Whenever I put the times wrong, like for today's stream, all the EDT times would have been wrong. And I normally get people messaging me saying, "Oh, your times are wrong," but I didn't today.
Yeah, I think nobody noticed. I suppose everyone you kind of just get into that thing. You think, well, when one changes, they all change at the same time, which would make sense, really. But why make sense?
Ours don't change for a couple of weeks yet.
Yeah, is it Easter, isn't it? End of the month.
Yeah. Oh, blimey, this is a bit of a weird one. Right, let's put you there. You're going to go there like that. Yeah, like that.
Right, let's go to there. Hey.
We've got Axel out there as well, saying good Narvan, London Bridge Bricks, and Minifiku. Good to see you, dude. Carries out, he says, you were saying it was smaller than you expected, but how do you see where all those parts are? Micro builds are deceptive. They are. I just look at it and I sort of think, how the heck is that? 350. And Liz is saying it's still all right. Good stuff. I'm cool with it. I'm just thinking about you, Liz. That's all. Good stuff. That's good to hear. I started building the Mercedes F1 car on Saturday. Ooh, nice. I've got an F1 car to do soon as well. The old Brits did all right at the Grand Prix over the weekend. There was that one drafted into for Ferrari. 18 years old. And he came 7th, wow, which is really good.
18? Oh my god.
18. He's the youngest ever Formula 1 driver. And he beat our main man, Mr. Hamilton.
Oh wow.
So, what can I say? We got a new star. We probably won't hear about him from a couple more years yet because he wasn't even meant to be ideally racing it. But
oh wow, that's cool.
Experience. I mean, you just got to do it, haven't you? You just got to do it.
Imagine that 18 as well.
I know. Got the world is his oyster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he would have felt so nervous and everything like that. But I tell you, man, that's the time to do it. And if he feels uncomfortable, do it.
It's quite funny as well. You think he would have just passed his test where they've been telling him, stick to the speed limit, remember? And then it's like, you get to those things, it's like, yeah, just go as fast as you can. It's like, oh, all right.
The fact that he even finished the Grand Prix was amazing. And yeah, he deserves all the accolades he gets for it as well. Good on him, I say. I'm pretty proud of him. Never met the guy, never even heard of him, but I'm super proud of him. He could have been, I wouldn't even cared if he was, French, German, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's for anyone to do that and achieve it. Because honestly, folks, it's like driving a Formula 1 car is just basically like driving with a rocket attached to your back. It's scary. And yeah, he did a great job. The fact that he even finished it is, amazing. And he did well. Love this. Very, very... anyone out there happen to be fans of Massive Attack? This totally reminds me of a Massive Attack track. Danny Fandom's out there as well, saying howdy. Good to see you, Danny.
Click on. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, these. I'm on brown bits at the minute, and it's got some dark brown as well, and it's like, oh, God.
Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty of those in this. What?
There's a knot missing from that, isn't there?
Nice little bit of piano there. I appreciated that. Hope you guys did too. And always feel you can show your appreciation by hitting that lovely like button as well. If you happen to be new around here as well, check the notifications so you know when I've got new content dropping. I'm fairly regular. Hey, Danny, says Liz. That wouldn't have happened in Mario and Mario Kart. Yeah, I like the fact they're teasing that something they're coming out in 2025. That kind of made me laugh. That did. Cute, Christian, horn dog.
That explains that. Then I was thinking, why
What's that?
something and not show it? But then if it's 2025, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's 2025. It's like I could come up with something and say it's coming out in 2025. And it's not a CMF series, that's for sure. That's for the bigger figs. They're not going to let that one go too soon, I tell you. The USF4 team that is based at my local track, Atlanta Motorsport Park, has won us 4 F3 championships for several years. Their drivers have been 14 and 15 years old. Yeah, that's where they all come from. It really is. If I do get to go to McLaren's before Bricktastic, I'll hopefully be able to pick you up something there as well, Pingwell. Because she's a bit of a piston head. Did you know that, guy?
I think did she mention it on London Calling once?
She did. She certainly did.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't because one of the speed champions or something was quite appealing or something. Was that right?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Love a good speed champion. I'm not impressed with the pricing of them at the moment, though. That's my only thing. They used to be quite obtainable, and now they're less so. Put it that way. I'm a car guy. I work for BMW. Andy's Bricks and Figures. Do you? I've owned 2 BMWs in my life. One was a Mini. It was a lovely one, that was. 2 twin turbo. It was a diesel. It was a twin turbo diesel. It was lovely, that was. Thanks to you, Les, I had to sell it. And the one I had before that, funny enough, it was not a diesel. It was a 3.5 litre diesel turbo. That was a 3 Series. That wasn't technically my car. That was my wife's car. It was a company car. But it was nice though. Really nice, solid build. I give them that. BMWs do build a solid car.
Yeah, we used to have a Mini as well. Actually, we sold it the other year. It's a bit of a shame, but it was a good car.
That's a good bit of mine. The only thing is with minis, you can't do big mileage in them.
Well,
like because they're big inside, but they're just like you
yeah.
everything.
They were stupidly big inside. It's quite funny. We used to joke that we could actually fit an original Mini inside ours. So,
guys, I reckon you're right. I think you could. Right. How many does this go? I don't even know what I've built, but I've built something anyway. Like, even if I don't build this right, is anyone actually going to notice? Of course they will.
There'll be at least a couple of people. I'm like, why is that Brit facing the wrong way? So,
yeah. Call yourself a YouTuber.
Just the first set you've ever built.
Pink Wheels is saying she'd love something from McLaren. Yeah, I didn't really. I knew they were quite close to where I live. Well, I knew they lived in the vicinity of where I live. I didn't realise they were as close as they are. I wouldn't mind going over there. I did phone them up last week and I said, how much can I go there on a tour? The tours are really expensive. It's like just under £500 for a tour. I might just turn up and pretend I'm going to buy a car. Anyway, all really insane enough. I'm a car guy. I work for BMW and is cool, man. Hopefully you drive a BMW. It says, we have an old Mini at work, and yeah, the new one is much bigger. It really is. I tell you what I do like. I never used to be a fan of them. The Countryman. That's a nice one. Little SUV.
Yeah, that's what I used to have.
Countryman's nice. That is a very comfortable Mini. Why did you have to get rid of it?
We got diesel, and then of course the price of diesel's going up and up and up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just getting silly now. I can't. Not that we can't afford it, but it's like we've got better things to spend money on than diesel fuel, unfortunately. So, which is a shame. It was a good car.
Yeah, man. We went from 2 cars down to 1. Because of you, Les, I had to sell the Mini, which had only done 40,000 miles, and it was in perfect condition. That was very annoying. Thank you, Mayor of London. And what else have I? That's it. That's why I got a Peugeot now. 208 second generation, which I have to say is actually a lovely car. Like I really, really like it. And I used to, back in the day, I had the Peugeot. I think it was the Peugeot 206. It was the first one that came with the sort of jelly mold sort of shell.
Oh yeah, I know the one. Yeah, they're quite a cool shape actually. Those ones.
It was a really cool shape. I remember.
Where does this go?
This feels like I'm building this small version of New Kojima. I've got to be honest.
You have to get a light kit for it next then as well. I get to see that as well.
Yeah, I know. With the lights on and off.
I know. That's so proper jealousy now.
Yeah, so you got cut over. If you could just grab me a daily driver McLaren, any colour, doesn't matter. I tell you what, guys, though, you will be there for the London calling. You'll be there as new as you can.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone will be running around instead of us, so whatever, putting our feet up, saying.
It'll be me. Yeah, it'll be me. The plan is at the moment, anyway. It'll be Tech and Carrie doing the basically at the laptop. You and Mark as well will be beaming in live from England, and I'll be on the ground going around talking to the peeps. Maybe with Ian as well. Ian might scare them. I don't know. I might have Ian come round for me, and basically we'll kind of be a bit heavy on people. Say, "Wait, we're going to interview you. We want to chat with you about your mock." I know. It'd be good fun though. And Pink Wheels. Hello, Meredith. You and I are going to be doing a lot of talking that week, I tell you. Which I'm rather excited about. Oh yeah, Meredith. Did you say whether or not the item came for you yet? Oh, I guess it never. I didn't see. But yeah, if it hasn't, then I'm just going to buy you another one. If you could just grab me the Daily Driver McLaren, any colour, I like it. From Brickworld Chicago. Yeah, we're going to go Brickworld Chicago. I'm going to be live at Brickworld Chicago. Yeah, definitely. So that will be a 9-hour episode of London Calling. God, could you imagine that? No, actually, do you know what? Actually, it'll probably be a short one, if anything. People will say, yes, sir. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I think 2 hours will be long enough. It's blooming hard work, I tell you. I was shattered for Bricktastic. So here's the problem, folks. Got a disclaimer here. I've got a Lego piece stuck in here. So there we go. We've got a 2x2 snot brick. All right, beautiful red. I mean, if one thing Lego does beautiful, it's red Lego. But look, I've got a piece stuck in it.
What piece is it?
I think it's a tile. I might see it better if I put it up here. Oh, there you go. If I make this big, it might give people a chance to say, oh yeah, I've tried putting pens in it. I put a tiny knife in it. I've even tried a lightsaber. I just can't get it out.
You got a safety pin.
There you go. It won't move. It's lodged in there.
You've got like a needle, like a sewing needle.
I can't. I've tried getting behind it. You can't do it. It just won't move.
Oh,
I was even squeezing down hard on that just to try and make it flex a bit so I could put it in a vice. I can't do that. It'll snap. So anyway, so big. Anyway, hopefully the new camera's working all right, guys. There we go. I mean HDR. Let me know what you think. Was that put water in it, float it out? You are talking about Lego here, Brickbot.
You got to give it an enema. That's what it is. It's like
compressed air. Can you imagine it blow the piece out? Well, go into the Danish butter cookie sewing kit. There we go. Danish butter cookie sewing kit. Anyway, so I'm just going to try and work around it, folks. What can we say? Never had it happen before. Such as the micropathy.
Crazy.
Is that a word? Micropathy? It is now. Such as the micropathy of this set. Tweezers. Yeah, I was going to try tweezers actually. I don't actually have got a pack. I think I've got tweezers here.
See, I've got this, which should probably work really well, but it's over here and not there.
I'll tell you what I've got. Oh, it's very useful. Thanks, guys.
Anytime.
I've got one there. You wouldn't get that in there. There we go. I've got a paper clip. We'll try a paper clip.
Oh, that might work actually. That's quite.
It's going to be mullered anyway. The piece.
Rigid. It's quite firm, yeah.
It's really firm. Look, it is not moving. No, look. I mean, look. It's broken that. It's proper way to sit. I mean, I'm giving up. I can't be bothered. There we go.
It's such a strange little occurrence as well. It's kind of like got to be one in a whatever chance.
Stuck on the groove. Yeah. What's the chances? What are the chances?
He's getting in the groove.
Feeding that back to Lego. Talk to which. Where's that gone?
Getting in the groove like Kylie Minogue and Madonna.
Oh yeah. Kylie Minogue? She's not Kylie Minogue. It's Madonna.
Yeah, but did you see that clip of them when Madonna called Kylie up on stage and they were singing together?
No, did they? I don't remember that.
Yeah. It was literally the other week. Not the other week, the other day.
Is she really?
Yeah. It's on. Everyone was going a bit crazy. It's like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she is kind of like the Aussie version of Madonna, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
I saw what's her name the other day? What's her name? Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
Oh, Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon Osbourne. I was like, blimey, she's changed. A bit of work done, Gaz.
A bit.
Smoothing out. Oh, that's nice. This is nice. This piece here. The build around this.
Ah,
it's
that's
nice.
really cool.
It's actually looking remarkably like Ninjago City. We're getting there. There we go. Yeah, gay history was made. I tell you what.
It was.
I bet. No, it was. I mean, the gay icons, aren't they? I mean, they really are. There's no doubt about that. I watched a film once actually, talking about Madonna and gay icons and all that sort of thing. She was married to what was his name? Simon? Was it Simon? It was a movie star. And he did a film called Milk. That was really good.
Oh yeah, Sean Penn, wasn't it?
Sean Penn, that was it, yeah. Yeah, that's it, man, Mike. Sean Penn. Yeah, brilliant film, that was. But yeah. Because it wasn't that long ago. Madonna was in hospital, wasn't it?
Hey, did she fall over or something? One of her concerts or something?
Oh, I get goosebumps. Look at this, folks. Look, I've got goosebumps. And I'll tell you why I got goosebumps. It's because I was at a Madonna concert. It was like a couple of days after Michael Jackson passed away, which I was gutted about because I had tickets to go and see his concert. And halfway through, she started singing a Michael Jackson song. And I'm not joking. Everyone went absolutely nuts. Look at the goosebumps. The goosebumps are real, folks. Every time I think about it, it's just, and there was just a massive release of emotion at the O2. I think it was the O2. It was Wembley Arena. One of the two. Right, where's that go?
Mishmash draw the Powerball. That's not what it's called, Karen. Oh yeah, I think I've had. Yeah, have I got one out before? Not that it's making much difference now. At Bricktastic, it was quite nice actually. Some chap and his son came over, and he had a piece stuck in another piece. They couldn't get it out, and he was like, "I don't suppose you could help with this?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." But fortunately, it was like one of those pieces that's got like the little hole in the top. Like you know the hair, sometimes they've got the hole for attaching something. So they had one of those, and I had a safety pin, so I just pushed it in that way and got it out. So that was quite cool. It was nice. It was like, "Oh, can you help?" It's like, "Yeah."
Oh, guys, I'm a bit disappointed. You didn't even try with your Sonic the screwdriver to start off with?
I was going to try and do it, and think, "Oh, look, it did it," but no. Yeah.
Guys, you should have done that. Dude, you would have had a fan for life. I quite enjoy this. It's mellowing me out, this is. I'm getting a lot of overdose in this, that's for sure. Right, let's catch up with what the guys are saying. Anyway, 2 gay polls. Gay history was made. It would have been brilliant for you guys, honestly. Amazing. Lego Team B. Mishmash draws. You mean the Petri dish. Guy Ritchie. Oh yeah, there's a new series starting up soon called The Gentleman. Can't wait to see that. Dude, that is proper up my street, I tell you. Have you seen the advert for it, guys?
I have. Have you seen the film as well?
Yeah.
With Hugh Grant in it. That's just hilarious. That was really
Hugh Grant is brilliant. In his latter years, he's doing some brilliant parts. Gangsters. Yeah. Is that the one where he played the gay gangster?
Yeah, he's really weird in it. He's
got
so
a big glasses.
Funny.
He kind of talks a bit like this, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like a really weird Michael Caine.
Yeah. And you can't really trust him because he's a bit sly. He's proper sly. But I love him, man. I love him. I really do.
We tried watching the first episode the other day.
And we're both a bit. I didn't realise it was even out.
Yeah. It literally came the other day. But they've got that really handheld camera work, and my eyes were a bit tired anyway. I was like, I can't watch this. We'll come back to it in a minute. But,
is it well shot though? Is it well shot? The production looked like pretty decent.
I literally got to 2 minutes and I was like, just because it's handheld and my eyes were tired, and I was like, no, my eyes aren't working today. So we'll go back today because the film's really cool.
I've got 25 thumbs up, guys. What can I say? You guys are amazing out there tonight. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. 27. Can we make it to 30? Is 30 possible on a Sunday evening? Probably not, but we never know. We will endeavour.
Oh, what piece is that?
This is nice. I'm building a nice little platform here.
Yeah. What That must be the roof already.
I don't know. No, I've still got another 3 bags to go yet. No idea. It just keeps going on and on. This does. It's the, I tell you what though, this is what I want insiders doing more. You know, like those houses you can get.
Oh yeah.
And now they're shops, aren't they? Shops of the world now they'll be. I think you should be able to buy them on have the choice. Right? Here's the thing. Let me know what the landers out there, because I know people from land are out there watching this. Right? I think a nice idea would be, when they come out with a gift with purchase, make it available to insider points as well. So that you haven't actually... Because sometimes the gift with purchases, they're so good from Lego these days, and that's a compliment, right? We should be able to buy them from using insider points as well. At least have the ability to get one of them. Or maybe even one in every 3 gift with purchases would be nice. But that's a kind of a bit of a hard one to police. But anyway, if I ever get into land, I definitely would suggest that.
But even if it's... for the ones at that slightly higher price point as well, because not everyone's going to be able to, because they're kind of locked out a bit more to people, aren't they? So if they could bring the prices down, or not bring the prices down, if they could give the option of using your VIP insider points.
Insider points, yeah. Come on, Gaz. I think Gaz has lost the ability to talk tonight.
Tonight? What do you mean tonight?
Wait, actually, show us your build as well. Come on, you've been a bit quiet on that front. You could be playing Space Invaders for all I know.
Yeah.
That's what you've been up to.
I've done this. I'm just doing. I've got a market stall as well.
Tap.
Excuse me. Yep. It's really cool. Anyway, I have
How
the.
much was it a sealed set as well? That one?
Yeah. It's 25.
Yeah, that's good price. Good price. Yeah, no, nice.
Not tomato. But yeah, and then I'm just building some lampposts.
Oh, nice.
In a minute, which is quite cool.
Nice one, guys. You're looking good, guys. Have you built any minifigures yet?
Yeah, I need to find something to show them on properly.
Oh, there we go.
Because it won't work.
Guys, you're professional now. You've done a lot of live streams.
Is this what? Not my life. So I've got this one. Where's the camera? Bloody hell.
There you go.
I can't find the camera. Anyway,
I don't know what camera you're looking at. I don't know what camera you're looking at, guys. Anyway, it's like, if you were boss-eyed, I'd understand, but you know where the camera is. It looks fine. It looks all right.
Yeah. So we've got the policeman officer.
Could have shaved tonight, Gaz. Just saying. Don't let your standards go. It's nice. I like it. What's he got?
It's Shadow. It's just a generic can of something.
Well, you talk with drag queen.
What? This is Lloyd's Bank as well.
The Lloyd. I love calling him the Lloyd.
I think this one's a bit weird because he's kind of got a fish that's eating a mallet or eating Mjolnir.
That was his weapon of choice, wasn't it? Andy's Bricks and Figs says, Minifiku, what are you building? He's building the Ninjago City.
This one.
I bought a few of those. They're so good. And I need to start really building it. Because I want Lagondan to have a lot of emphasis. My Lagondan's going to look like a giant version of Soho. It's looking good, man. Looking really good, guys.
And it's one of those sets as well you can kind of use for loads of things as well. So, you could... Because it actually, I think, because of the market stall bit, it kind of
fish weapon. There we go.
It kind of go with a Monkey Kid set as well, which may be controversial, but I think it'll be quite cool.
Ninjago Kid, isn't it?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Who was it called it Ninjago Kid? It was brilliant, that was. Lego Team B. Greg, serious question. Serious question here, guys. Serious question. Greg, would you like to be in land? Yeah, 100% I'd like to be in land. Yeah, that's about as straight as answer as I can. And I've got various reasons as to why I'd like to be in land as well. And hopefully I kind of bring something to land that they don't have at the moment. The London view, all that kind of thing, folks. Let me know what you think, Lego TV. You don't have to say on here as well what you think as well. And it doesn't really matter, whatever you say. I respect. But by the way, if I don't get, when I apply, I haven't applied again yet. I really need to. But when I do, if I don't get in, it doesn't change anything. And if I do get in, it doesn't change anything. Like, it really doesn't. Because I'm quite general in what I build anyway. So I think I just build kind of what I like to build because it's what I enjoy. And this is what I enjoy doing. So, you know, like I say, it's changed.
I wonder what this says.
Ninjago City Chase set was pretty cool back in the day, and Ninjago needs a few like this. Yeah, I think so too, actually. And it would be nice if they referenced some of the old films. I'd like to say that about the Star Wars, to be honest. Like, why can't we have another Kylo Ren set? I mean, you know, why not? Minifig Who? What are you building? We just went through that, which is cool. The fish weapons. Yeah, it's a cool mashup. It certainly would be. What are you waiting for? I know. I need to do it. Evening all. Says Meaty Bricks.
Hey,
Meaty Bricks. I think it was 2-2, wasn't it, this week? Bournemouth. Exactly, for West Ham as well. We're 2-0 down. 2-0 down to Burnley. Yeah, I know. I need to apply this week. It's just work. Honestly, folks, I'm not joking, right? So everyone, I think most people know I work in the IT industry for a leading blah 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 blah. My God, folks, 4:15 on Friday, we had a major outage. Like a major outage, and it was fixed Friday night. Thanks to my colleagues for applying something to a certain server that they shouldn't have. But anyway, neither here nor there. It was all good in the end, but it basically affected London, Manchester, Southampton, and that was a blooming nightmare. It's like the last thing I need is that happening on a Friday. But anyway, it did, and I am lucky as well. Just in case anyone wonders, I think I genuinely love my job as well, and I love Lego, and that's why nothing would ever really change. I work with a great team at work, and yeah, nothing would change. I don't think anyway. And that's the thing. I take my hat off, like to 2K AFOLs and stuff like that with Dan, simply because those guys like me. Say I got into LAN, I'd be in the same sort of shoes as them because they work full time and they do the LAN stuff as well. So that's why I always touching base with Dan and just making, how you doing, all this sort of thing, and how's it going? Because it's bloody hard work. Because honestly, folks, quite often it is like having a second job. And when I was at Bricktastic, I did some meets and greets and stuff like that, and it was like I worked really hard. Like I worked as hard, if not more harder, than I would when I'm at work. So I didn't mind because I loved it. And like Dan's alluded to earlier on, quite a lot of us have been a bit blue since then because we enjoyed it so much. It's one of those things you never want it to end. And he went to Billund that week as well, which. Can't wait to do. I might just wake up one day and just go, I'm going to go Billund today. Also, as well, I know someone that flies out of London Airport, but London Airport is £350. That is. Oh. It's a lot quicker. But they only fly once a day from there. But anyway, it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper going to Stansted Airport. It's remarkably cheaper. Like literally 3 or 4 times cheaper. So don't know. I'll have to look into that. See what happens. Good to see you, evening. Anyway, let me know how Bournemouth did. Lego Team B says LBB for Lamb. Has our vote. Thanks, man. As many perspectives as possible. That's what Lego needs. Yeah, and I think I can do that, and I can definitely apply my perspective to it as well. Dan saying, give me a shout when you apply. Yeah, I will be doing it, honestly, in the next week or so. I know I keep saying that, but it's a bit hard sometimes. You're doing content and stuff like that. But you know what? I've got a bit of downtime coming up next week. It's stuff like that. That's when I tend to do things like that and reflect and things. And yeah, I don't knock LAN. I want to be in LAN, and that's it. But equally, folks, just so you know, I'm not going to give up if I don't get into LAN or something like that. It's not going to be the end of the world. I'll be a bit like, ugh, and then they'll be like, carry on. You know what I mean? Keep your chin up, Charlie, and carry on. But I think for someone that isn't in LAN, I think I do all right. I get a lot of people on from Lego, and I'm happy, and that's the main thing, isn't it? I'm happy. So yeah, so all is good. But I will let you guys know when I do apply, and especially you guys, too, Gary Foles, and thank you as well for the support. I always appreciate that. Right, where are we going? Oh, get all deep and meaningful then.
God, on a Sunday as well. God, what's that about?
Oh, what's going on? Let's find the application form. Actually, I think I just find it online. Dan, if you do know where a link to the actual form, please do. Do you mind sending it to me? The link. Unless, of course, I could just find it on. Unless I can just Google it. But it's been a while. I didn't realise. I know people that keep applying to LAN. I thought you could only apply twice. That's why I never did it again. This is coming along rather well.
Wow.
You had a good weekend, Gaz. Did you see your mum today, or maybe even yesterday when I saw mine?
No. No, we sent cards and stuff, but we things we only saw the other day, really. So.
Yeah, but the other day is the other day, Gaz. It's not Mother's Day, is it?
Well, no,
What sort of son are you?
She got flowers and she got chocolates.
Oh.
My sister went around today, and it's like, yeah, that's fine. You do that when we'll go around and when my sister's not there. So that's fine.
Oh, hello. I'm not reading between the lines, but I'm just saying.
Well, no, because it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like, oh well, I've bought you this. Oh yeah, well I've got you this. It's like, oh no, I'm not doing anything like that.
Really? Is it? You got a little bit of sibling rivalry there?
Not really, but it's just one of those things. It's like people try and make something. Sometimes you're like, no, I've got the patience.
Okay, all right, yeah. Lego Team B says, Greg, you do full-time work. What's your day job? I work in a technology department for a law firm, of all things. That's what I do. I work in IT. Can you believe it? And I'm just like this when I'm there as well. I think this is quite good. I think it's to the annoyment of my managers. Actually, my managers I've known for years. Here we go. We're putting the roof on now. I work in a great team. Like I literally would do anything for them as well.
Oh,
how does that go on?
Can't believe I've got that spare. I missed anything large. No. No. Oh no.
That didn't sound good, guys.
Oh, just knocking stuff over. I say it's the worst thing sometimes is trying to make minifigures stand up, because you're getting to stand up and then you knock them and they fall over like dominoes. It's like,
I know. It's a bit annoying, mate. My phone was ringing then.
It's like a bit in London Calling. It's like, someone answer that phone. Oh, it's not me.
Yeah, answer the phone. Yeah, answer the phone. I put a love heart at the end of it this week when it started off. So I got to the end of it, and I was doing, just before I do the drum roll, I did this big heart that came up. I can do a shot. I think I can get a shot of London Bridge in there as well when I do it. I think I'll do that going forward. Right, I'm on to the last two bags now.
Hey.
Now, don't forget. If I just pick this up, don't forget, folks, that after this stream, there is, of course, the Brick Bods. The Brick Bods will be kicking off at 8:30 UK time. We've actually got 25 minutes. That is, of course, as of today, It would normally be speaking, it'd be 3:30, but it's actually 4:30 now, EDT time. Should we have some music? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go.
Oh, that's it.
I was just talking nonsense then.
That's why I always do that. Oh my gosh.
I get because Gaz likes to get in early, folks. I'm always in one. He talks to himself a lot. So I get the pleasure of listening to that. It's on Friday. It was going on for about 20 minutes.
Well, on Friday, I popped in and I was eating some food, so I'd left the camera off, and I thought, oh, well, there's no one there.
He was whistling about 20 minutes.
I was eating at first because there was no one in. I was like, oh, great. But I thought, turn the camera off because no one, just in case you suddenly come in and I've got like a mouthful of food. I thought, yeah, no one wants to see that. And then I forgot because the camera wasn't on and I wasn't on the screen. I just completely forgot then, so I just went about normal getting ready.
Talks to his lovely cats and stuff like that.
And they talk back as well. Actually, to be fair, one of them does talk back. He won't stop talking. You're like, you okay? You sure? Okay.
Oh, cute. Putting on the cherry blossom now.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's got that big. I quite like as well, actually, the way they've done the box, and it looks like it's the exact same as the large version.
Yes. Yeah, from a design point of view, that's like spot on. That is. Yeah, so do check out the brick bots tonight, folks. They'll be going live in half an hour.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you, guys. I tell you, it is going to be quite weird being in Chicago with the brick bots. I have to confess, that is quite an odd one.
Any particular reason why, or just?
They're just. I think it's because they've got kids that I had them being less likely to be out there.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I'm super happy that they are, like, massively.
Yeah, I think they enjoy it.
Literally, yeah, I can't wait to share my experience with them and vice versa. Now, if there's anyone watching this back, I know Brian Bricks watches me back quite a lot, which is always nice. Do what Brian does. Leave us a little comment. Say hello. Introduce yourself to me if you haven't been new around here. Or just say what you liked about the stream, or maybe what you didn't like so much about the stream. I've got a new camera, so hopefully I'm looking okay. Maybe I should put the new camera facing downwards.
Oh, that'd be quite good. They see all the bricks in HD then as well. Like, oh, they've used that bit. Look, oh.
I've got to work on the lighting down here. I've got a few things I can do. I'm just looking for a light. I've lost the light for some reason. Somehow.
Do you take it to Bricktastic maybe?
I may have, but no, I didn't. I didn't take it to Bricktastic. But I, you know when you just have your usual places where you put stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just there. It's not in with my pants. It's not in with my socks. So I have no idea where it is.
I was trying to find. I've got loads of well, not loads, but I've got a fair few watch batteries, the CR2032s, and I took them to Manchester because I used them for one of the lighting kits that didn't work. But I can't find them, and I have no idea where they are. And I've been pulling stuff apart all weekend. It's like, maybe it's in there. And you know, you ever sit down and you think, okay, we'll come back to it, and then and you're like, oh, it's in there, and it wasn't in there. I haven't found them. I was quite annoyed. I mean, there's every chance I actually left them somewhere up there, but we kind of checked everything as well, so I don't know.
Yeah, you got your lists, guys. But it's hard sometimes. You just do, especially when everyone wants to clear off out of there. Lauren's in the house. Lauren, been great watching your stuff on Instagram this weekend. She says, I expect the Brits to be in rare form when what I heard from Tech's member stream last night. I can't wait. Honestly, I'm so excited. And it's not long away. It's not long to go now.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things that's just going to creep up on you, and suddenly it's going to be, oh, by the way, it's next week. You know, what?
I got to start saving for it, yeah?
And then you'll go to the next Lego show and they'll have, I don't know, Palace Cinema or something on a really good offer. You'll be like, oh, no.
I know. Could you imagine it? I'll be like, no. The one thing is, what I've heard, and I've heard it several times now, I'm pretty sure Lauren thinks the same. It actually, you don't buy that much Lego when you're out there unless you buy something from the yard sale. So I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's what I've heard a few people saying that as well, actually.
Yeah, our resellers, especially the ones at Bricktastic, I actually thought they were pretty reasonably priced, like really reasonably priced.
Yeah. The guys you got your modular from,
yeah,
they were really good. They were really reasonable price. They were really nice as well.
Yeah, the price was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really, like I was shocked. I was like, oh, initially I was super shocked, but he told me the wrong price. But even when you had 100 to it, it was like, well, it's still pretty good for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, nice bunch of people.
Yeah, they were.
They're really nice good guys with people as well, actually. When you're sort of waiting in the queue and stuff to pay and whatever else. You see them like chatting to some of the kids and stuff, and they're really good. And it's just what it's all about, isn't it? It's like, the kids are getting the most out of it. So it's like, oh, that's really cool.
They had a nice mannerism about themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Salix is saying, you sound like your volume is way down, though, since the new camera. Gaz sounds louder in comparison. Oh, with the mic, it's only going to be the mic. Do I sound all right to you, Gaz?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I was over here or something like that. It would sound a lot quieter.
I've tilted my mic as well now, because it used to just be, oh God, I'm not going to do that. That used to be just static, and now it's kind of leaning in a bit more.
Stuff.
I'm thinking it might just pick stuff up a bit more. I think I did it the other week after Bricktastic when I was all croaky. I was like, no one's going to hear you.
Proper croaky, that. Honestly, it sounded like my Uncle Peter. Honestly, proper old man. Lauren says, yard sale, a couple of custom vendors have some fun bits, and then bricks and minifigs, which we'll make sure you'll see. Yeah, that sort of thing. I'll buy some custom-y sort of stuff. I've heard they're meant to be amazing, and I'll be at the mercy of Lauren showing me around and stuff like that, which is going to be jolly exciting.
I think custom. I think Citizen Brick are usually there. They've got some good stuff because they do. That's Rosie. Hey Rosie. They've got some proper like Lego type pieces that obviously they're not official Lego, but they're that sort of pretty good quality. The printing on them looks really good. So I think they've got a stand there because I think I've seen it in one of all those blog videos. You kind of watch them, you're like, oh, they're there as well. Oh, and they're there. Oh. I think
I got something sent to me. I got it last week. It was sent about 3 months ago, folks. It was sent from America, Baltimore to be exact. So you can imagine who sent it, but it's gone via China. This looks so good, but I'm going to be building the iconic piece in the section. Can anyone tell me, right? Because maybe I just don't remember it from the film, but what is this section of it? TJ, are you still out there? Anyone remember? What is that section? I'm building it now, but what does that section represent? What is it meant to be in real life?
Was it either where their actual base was? Was that in there, or was it a TV radio thing maybe? I don't know.
I need to watch it again because I actually genuinely loved it. Like I really did. You just got to remember. You just got to forget what you know. It's a bit like watching a Peter Cushing version of Doctor Who, isn't it? It's really like it, but it's not exactly it. Good to see you, Topic Bricks. It was good catching up with you. I tell you, I watched back the other day my live stream I did there when I did this sort of tour around, just sort of a bit of a teaser tour. And obviously, I was there. I interviewed Topic Bricks, and I tell you what, we had had quite a giggle. Even I was laughing listening back to it. Do check it out. Actually, if anyone's watching this back and they're thinking, "Oh, what was all the Bricktastic stuff about?" I'll link to a couple of videos from it at the end of this stream. So if you're watching it now, you think, "Oh, I want to know now," then you're watching it back. Fast forward right to the end, and you'll see on the end screen. It's like magic. Oh, I love that sound. Bow, bow, bow. Lovely colours. They do the elongated heads, do they? They do, actually. Lego Team B says, took out a second mortgage for everything we bought at Citizen Brick last year. Awesome gear. Oh, man, I'm going to check that out. I got something. So here's the thing. Sorry, this was what I was getting to. I got sent something from Citizen Brick.
Okay.
There'll be something popping out on Instagram later on this week, folks. That's the thing. I thought, I've heard of Citizen Brick. And I remember it being kind of good vibes. But after speaking to you, lovely lot, I think I need to invest in some time checking it out.
Oh yeah, definitely do. They do like this limited runs of figures as well. You know, sometimes they're just crazy, but then you see people selling them on the aftermarket, and the price of them is just bonkers.
Is it really? Oh god, I bet that's something. Tech must be into that, surely. I'd be shocked if he isn't. That's why Tech's Ali, that one.
I don't know if they do anything that his sort of collection thing. Oh, is that the one that's got the actual sushi restaurant conveyor belt thing? The big version of that one?
Must be.
Forget that. Maybe that'd be one to part out.
I'll probably do a member stream opening up Ninjago City when I'm sorting it out. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. I think we've just about got time to finish it, guys.
Hey.
Well, as I say time to finish it, I want to finish it before the big box start. Nice bit of snot technique going on there.
Such a good thing as well.
It's a what, man?
Oh, the snot techniques. They can be so good because you can just get some crazy angles and stuff in them. It's just such a good idea. So useful. Oh.
Yeah, it's all these drop brackets that they've got. So good. Oh, when I was building the other day the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter, and it had long cheese slope, like a 1.
The new one.
And I sort of said, "Is this a new piece?" And it genuinely is a new piece.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yes." I kind of felt, yes, I realised it was a new piece, and I thought it was. And I was like, my God, I must have been doing this now for a little while to realise it. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think is that the only thing that pieces come in as well? Because I think it's only in the, I want to say it's pale blue. The car. It's not sandy blue, but
it kind of reminds me of a little petrol pump or something like that. It's quite a
proper old school one.
Build. Oh, I like those, the 1950s ones. Yeah, those were the days.
A lot of the old Lego sets, they used to look like that as well.
Yeah. Lego Team B, are you going to be at Chicago? It'd be great to meet you. And please, anybody who's going to be there, feel free to come up to me. Like, I don't bite in real life or anything like that.
Oh, that's good. Why am I
Oh, this is a really nice mini build. I mean, the whole bloody thing's mini. In fact, it's so mini, it's micro. I've enjoyed the music tonight, guys. I've enjoyed this this playlist, this one. It's just what I needed.
Yeah.
Help wind me down.
Wind you down and ease you into next week. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, folks. Surviving the week. Getting to Friday. London calling 215. Anyone watching this back, do me a little favour. DM me if you've got any pictures that you want to share. I've got quite a few already to show for next week, which is jolly exciting. Anything you want, folks, ping it my way. This is nice. Or if you prefer, and to a certain degree I do actually prefer it, email it to me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. Any time of the week, and I will show it off, give you guys a shout out during London Calling. What's it all about?
Well, hopefully we'll see some from Leicester. That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get some from Leicester, all right. Andy's going to be sorting them out. We'll have should have a PMQ from Si O'Connor next week as well.
Hey, excellent. Oh, keep it clean, Si.
Yeah, it can be pretty cool, man. I'm sure Si will do an absolute banger of a question.
Yeah.
That's it. I tell you what, you get a lot of spare Lego in this, little spare pieces. Oh, this is it. We've done it. There's the iconic piece. I mean, that is the iconic piece of it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a really stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the bit you sort of recognise more from the film than anything else as well.
It's like, oh yeah, I get it now. I recognise it. Let's put it on then, shall we? So here we go. I imagine that just goes in there. Does it go there like that or like that? So it goes that way round, which is good to know. And I'm guessing that it goes in that anti-stud there onto there.
Yeah.
I'll try to, but anyway. This is the you know when you sort of think to yourself, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that bit live. It must go in there. As my logic dictates it does, but that stud would suggest otherwise. Yeah, actually, maybe it just goes on there like that. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. I like that. I like it a lot, actually. Let's get back on there.
Cool.
Actually, I could show it off on there now.
Oh, there you go. You can show it off in HD now as well. There you go.
Show it off in, yeah, HD. I'll put it on the HD camera. There we go. Look. I've got the better lighting on this one. It's bizarre. I can't reference anything, folks. I've not built the big one yet. There we go. How close it goes. I wonder if it'll what's the name me out. There we go. Oh, it zooms in all right, doesn't it?
Oh, wow.
But yeah.
Huh.
There's a tree, I think.
There's no stickers at all.
No, goodness. Anyway, showing
imagine.
you guys the rest of the book. Oh, behind it, by the way. That's the back side of it.
Easy.
Yeah, the rest, the booklet finishes off like so. Really nice. I love the graphics when they do that with the stars and everything like that, which always looks good. Craig says it's going to take 15 strings to build the visual. We will. There you go. There's the parts, and it got a lot more. There's a lot of spare parts come with this. I'll give it that. There is a lot. 350. I reckon with all the spare parts, I reckon we're easily looking about 390, maybe even 400. And there we go. There's the original Lloyd, and there it is. The tiny. Everything about this is small, especially the box.
Have they got teas for the other ones as well coming on there anywhere?
Absolutely, they have. There you go. So according to this, next one will be the docks. Then we got the gardens, and then we got the new one, the markets.
That's cool.
It's great.
Oh, wow.
It's brilliant. It really is. And I tell you what I'd like to do you could take elements of this because we were talking about the new Gotham set, Skyline set that's coming out. I reckon, right, you could do a section of it, especially if you got 2 of them anyway, which I definitely am up for doing, maybe even 3, of doing it in such a way, and you could include elements of this in it. Do you know what I mean? Like you could take that section for sure and use that, and then sort of build out a little bit on those. You know, just using like absolute bundles of snot techniques, but it really is a lovely little build, and it won't be too long, folks, and we'll do the test for the boat. Will it float? Will it flip? Or will it fail? All will be revealed in good time, my friends. It really will be. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. In 6 minutes, folks, our good friends from down south in Southampton will be going live. That is, of course, the Brick Mods. So please do check them out. They're beautiful. They are. And Gaz has put the link to their stream in the chat. Feel free to put it in there again, Gaz, if you've got access to such activity things. But otherwise, I just want to say thanks as well, Gaz, for being here tonight. Doing what is it you did? Some old tut or something? Was it some old bit of tut? Oh no, sorry. It's a tut-tut.
I'll show you a box because there's loads of different elements to pick up, and it's just a faff. So it was this one. I'll show you the tut-tut. Yeah.
That's it, don't tut.
Which is really cool.
I like that. The front wheel looks a bit high though. It looks a bit too high. Does it actually roll along?
Yeah. It's does it at an angle?
Downwards.
Yeah. Okay. I do that. Like that. You've got the little anti-stud, boat stud, on the bottom, which just in case, I guess. But yeah, it's good clearance. It zooms along.
Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, nice. A brilliant set. And both sets, of course, associated with Ninjago City, which is very, very cool. And the movie, which is, I really liked it. I know it's different. And do you know what? I've still got a whole bunch of the mechs to build, like the Inferno mech. Yeah, I've still got some of those to do. So maybe I will kind of do them every now and again. It's quite useful. I might as well start building them anyway. And I might even save some pennies. I'm going to need to for Chicago, that's for sure. But yeah, the 2K Fold's saying a lovely little build. It really is. It's lovely. It is. Only one print, and it's hidden. Yes, it is a sushi. It was a piece of sushi. And that's in, this red section here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. It's hidden. A little bit of sushi. There, a little 1x1 round piece of sushi, which is a lovely little detail. It really is.
Oh, that must be where the sushi restaurant is then.
Absolutely, must be. Can't wait to build the main one now, and that'll be happening at the very minimum in the next 2 weeks, folks. That will be. I can't wait to start building that. I'll definitely do a member stream where I'm sort of unpacking it. Maybe I'll do that one night during the week, and those sort of things do help. And of course, I get to spend a little bit of time with you, lovely lot, as well. Let's say goodbye to a few of you peeps as well. Andrew, look forward to seeing whatever you send my way this week. 2Go Foles, they always send me pictures. Titanium, he sent me a pretty cool one last week as well. Brick Stage Pass, he's building the village kind of, they call it the village square, don't they, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's great, that one.
It does, and he reckons it's a cracking little build as well. Lego Team B was out there. What did he say there? Took a second mortgage out to every big box this morning. Yeah, I didn't quite get if Lego Team B is going to be there next year or this year at Chicago, which would be cool. Someone who definitely will be there this year at Chicago is, of course, the lovely Lauren. I can't wait to meet her again. Actually, it was only last year. We kind of saw each other, which was kind of super exciting at the Star Wars celebration. God, how long ago does that feel like now? Tom was out there as well. Good to see you, Tom. The Brick Bods are out there too, and of course they're all getting ready now. They're probably running around getting their Haribo snacks and cherry cola. The beautiful Meredith and Snowlana, they were out there too. Danny Fandoms, he even dropped in for a little bit. And of course, the lovely Liz did too. So anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. Gaz, as always, thank you so much for being here. As always.
No problem, mate.
I've really enjoyed your company. As of course, I've enjoyed all your company out there too. Guys, have a top week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Have a top week too. And if you take one or two things away from this stream, don't forget, leave us a comment. And always remember that Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you out there are too. Have a super week, folks.
Bye.
And I will see you Friday for London Calling 215. Good night.